I do apologise there, folks. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a technical error with the sound, but back on now. Lovely to see you, and a very, very warm welcome to this Sunday, which I believe is about the 16th, isn't it? Yes, 16th of February. All right, okay, let's go do a little bit of this and see you back in a moment. Hello and a very, very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're well. It's lovely to see you, and I hope your weekend has been fine. Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? Yeah, I'm not really into Valentine's. Yes, I don't know about you folks, but I find it all a bit of a farce. I find Valentine a complete farce. Do you know why? You're probably thinking, what a boring old git. I said, no, I'm not a boring old git, because if you love your partner, every day is like a Valentine's Day. Why wait for a special day in the year for an outpour of love when you do it all the time? You do it all the time. You do this all the time. So, well, there we go. Anyway, so if I've just been a killjoy, I'm completely sorry. Anyway, tonight we're only live on YouTube. There was a bit of a technical error. Sometimes these little things happen, and but that's where it goes. But anyway, lovely to see you. Mwah. Beautiful people. And can I call you warriors? You're going, warriors? What's all this? Yes, I'm going to call you a warrior. Why not call you a warrior? Okay, well, I tell you why here is because there are certain elements going on in the sky this week which you could really be and discover your own true warrior. If you think, where is he? No, it's you. Anyway, right, let's go and get on with the show and go and see what's going on. And also, first of all, let's go and say hello to everyone and see who's come in. Right, Sana, which is always lovely to hear from Sana. She says, hi, Phil. Hi, Sana. If you notice, now I've got to go white. It took me ages to figure out how to do this. And we got Layla, who says, good evening. We got Deanne, who says, hello, everyone. And Tanita comes in. She says, hope you're well. I'm very well, thank you. And Lisa Morgan says, good evening. And everyone else is coming in. Yes, lovely to see you. You beautiful people. And Charlie Bear says, hey. He's always going ho, but that's Christmas, isn't it? Oh, well, there we go. All right, and we've got loads of new people coming in. Lovely. Denise, lovely to meet you. And Laurie, I know you've been on before. And yes, and other people there. So wonderful. And I think Nadine, I don't think you've been on the show before, have you? So lovely to see you guys. I think we need to give you a bit of this. Yeah. Because you guys are just amazing, aren't you? You're just incredible, and I love you to bits. Anyway, right, okay. So I'm saying to you now, why am I calling you a warrior? Is there certain? You're going, is there something about me you don't know? But of course there is. Well, you'll probably know it anyway, but you haven't seen it. You haven't discovered it. You haven't figured out where this all comes from. So let's go and have a look. And the answer, might I go and say, is, if I can find it here, I will get it in just a second. Where it's gone, yes, it's up there. Yeah, we just sound like it come off a cartoon show, didn't we? I know. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the astrology, see what is going on and why this particular time is here to help you bring out your warrior in yourself. Let's go and have a look. Right, hope this is going to work. Yes, there we go. Good. Right, so here it is. Here's the chart for the 16th of February today. And if you're somewhere else forward in the world, maybe it's already good morning and it's the 17th. Right. I know some of you are a bit later in the day, but anyway, right, okay, so what we look at here, the reason why I'm saying this is because of little old Mars down here. Now, Mars has been retrograde in Cancer, but it's, well, as you've known, for quite a while, and it sort of takes the energy out of things, or at least it was taking the energy out of things, if you call it like that. It's been slow, it goes in out of phase. It's not particularly bright in Cancer, rather be in Leo, rather be in Capricorn or Scorpio, or even its home sign of Aries. But what I want to say to you guys is as we progress over the next few weeks, we're going to start to come into where Mars slows down and stops and turns direct. And let's go and have a look at this, because this is on the 21st, 22nd, 20, there we go, it's the 24th of February in some areas and the 23rd in others. But what we got here at 17 degrees of Cancer, 17, which is a very interesting time, is Mars slows down and stops. Now, we always have busy lives, we always have busy minds, and we always have these busy energies. As Mars slows down this week, here's something I'd like to invite you to do. You yourself slow down. Mars is slowing down. Go with the energy of this. Go into being and tuning into yourself, to what we call the white mind. Now, the white mind is where everything becomes peace. You just take in the real spiritual stuff. And Mars in Cancer being the ruler of which the planetary ruler is the moon. The moon is our intuition, our instincts, and can help us immensely around this time to tune in and feel and sense what we need to do. In that case, then, when you tune into that, you tune in above and beyond all the fights and all the troubles and all the mental things and all the clatter that goes around in our minds. And it takes you to a higher place. It takes you to a higher place of understanding and peace. And this peacefulness is where you find your warrior, your true warrior, and where it's going to guide you. At the very same time, Venus over the other side of the zodiac, just about, it's here it is over here, 10 degrees around that time, is already slowing down to go and do a retrograde cycle too. Now, you could ask, okay, so Venus going retrograde, what does this all mean? For first part here of being in Aries, it may not particularly like it. I mean, Venus doesn't like being in Aries. It's rather being Taurus or Libra or Pisces, loves being in Pisces, also likes being, and once again, in Capricorn and quite a few other signs. But it doesn't feel great in Aries. So you may well find things being a little bit on the edgy side. But then what Venus does is it backtracks and goes all the way back into, reconnects with Neptune in Pisces, where you guys can find extraordinary things going on. What other things can Venus bring into your life when it's retrograde? There's a lot of good things, I'll tell you. Some of the things you may find here is you're going to reconnect with people who have been of the past. People who will come back into your life. You may find as Venus is slowing down already, this is already happening. You start to go, why am I, this is great. I'm getting connections from people all over the place, and that's just amazing. I sense here too when I see this, is that you're going to come into this very, very spiritual time, especially when Mars is going to go stationary on the 23rd, 24th of February. And also when we come into this time when Venus is going to backtrack into Pisces, you're going to enjoy it. For some of us, it's dream state. It's like, oh, this is wonderful. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. And it takes you into a very time of tranquility. What you don't want to go and do is, when Venus is in Aries, is go jumping around places thinking too deeply into old things that happened in your life, thinking they can reconnect. You could well find you're going to do this because you want resolution or you want an ending to something. But when Venus is retrograde, it's not the best of times to reignite a relationship. To ignite a new relationship, should I say. There may well be an opportunity to reignite an old relationship because it's going backwards over time. So we go backwards in this and perhaps we sort of reconnect. But very, very spiritual time as we go through. So do connect with your spiritual warrior and do connect with that lovely energy in yourself, because I tell you what, guys, you're going to absolutely love it. It will bring something amazing to you. Just be in the peace. Listen to some good music. It's not just about meditation. It's about the white mind. The white mind, we call it, is when you clear it. And Mars retrograde, coming to the end, going stationary, will open up that door for you. You just see what it's all about. And then you're connecting with your own true warrior. So I really hope you have a special time. And in fact, what I like to do with the mini readings tonight is base this on this energy of being in your own true warrior, and see how you feel with this, guys, because I think it is going to be incredible for you. Right. What else we've got going on here? Okay, right now, this is something I'd like to show you guys. Next week, next Sunday, I'm going to be sharing the show with Udita. Udita is the shaman, and she spent 12 years in the Amazon jungle. And but she's going to be talking shamanism next week, introducing what she does, how it works, and how it can benefit you just by some of her techniques, her stories, and how she can bring to you and shed some ideas of shamanism into your world. So come and join me on that, guys. It will be quite an eventful show. There'll also be mini readings later in it, but this is going to be all about it. If you guys are in the Bedfordshire, Hertfordshire, Buckinghamshire, that sort of area, then there's going to be a workshop which is going to be on the 20th of March, as the poster says, in Luton, or actually Barton Clay, near Luton, at a place called The Bull. Lovely venue. And guys, come on down. It'd be great to see you. Great to see you. Details there are on the website, philgriggs.com. Just go to the events page and come along and see that. It'd be great to see you. The other one I've got coming up is I'm doing a psychic night down the Bull. Really looking forward to that. That should be absolutely great fun as well. And so look forward to seeing you there. There'll be, I'm sure it'll be absolutely magic. Good. And that's on 13th of March. Good. But anyway, just a reminder, guys, on next week's show, oops, let's just, oh, no, I don't need that. I just need to do that. Next week's show, guys, just to remind you, it's going to be a very, very lovely show to share this with Udita, and she gives her stories there on things. I'm really looking forward to seeing you. Good. All right. Okay. Enough of that now. What else we need to do now? Oh yeah, let's go and have a little bit of this, and I think we better get ready for things. How's that? How's that? How's that? Come on then. All right, I think it's about time, guys. We went and did some amazing things, like I'm just finding my, oh, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, come on now. Let's go do some live mini readings. I want you guys to, if you haven't had a reading before, I want you to start thinking of a color. I want you to start thinking of a question. Relate the two together. Bring them together. And what I like to do, send it in. As you're tuned in here, send it in. So a colour and a question, as you'll probably see in the feed, guys, if you haven't been on here before, and then you'll see what to do. And then I'm going to work with that, because I work as an aura medium, and I love colour, and colour's amazing, and then I can share this with you. I've also got the cards, and I've got the crystal here, so let's go and work on this theme of being your warrior, what it means to be in your own power, what it means to find and discover this. So great, let's get on with it. And to everyone who's joined, this is all for you. Yeah. Bring it on. Right. Okay. So let's go and have a look here. See who's on the screen here first. And it looks like it's Sana. Now Sana says, I would love a general reading, colour mauve. She's gone for colour mauve. Oh wow. What do you think, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, it's gone for the colour mauve. That's just amazing. Okay, so what do I need to tell you? Here? Going for the colour mauve. First of all, what I'd say here, I like the colour mauve, but I also want to add a little bit of pink in this. Yes, because I see pink through the aura as well. So this is about a harmony of new beginnings and a feeling here that maybe a little bit of luck's going to come your way that is completely unexpected. You're not looking for. It's just popped up the most oddest of times, and you suddenly find a new lease of luck comes into your life and really lifts your spirits. I'll tell you what, Santa, I think you're to go through a lovely time. There is a lovely lady who comes through and she shows me her gold necklace. And she shows me a gold necklace because I feel here that you've got it. And she wants to show me here she's sending her love to you. And she also says mama. But I'm here. I do not know if this is your mum's mum or your mum. But I've just heard this the way she comes through. And I also would like to say here too, there's a gentleman coming over as well. He loves your dancing feet, but he wants to see you dancing overseas. That's what he wants to say. So the big thing here is, I think there you could find some extraordinary times coming up, Santa, and I wouldn't be surprised one little bit if things go very, very well for you. So keep well out there. Keep well. Now, guys, if you like this show, please share it. Please share it. Please share it on your social media platforms. That would be absolutely magic. And after the show, it goes up into YouTube. It also goes into Facebook, and it goes onto Instagram. But tonight, unfortunately, Instagram is not going to work for some reason. It gets so sensitive on these shows sometimes. But let's have a look here. Right, the left, the middle, and the right. Where are we going here? Let's go for the left on this, Santa, and see where this goes. Right. Okay, money. Oh, your spiritualness, your loveliness, your abundance. You are going to be meeting a man who comes back up from the past. And he may need you. He may need you, but I also think here, isn't it funny? Sometimes people can't see the wood for the trees. They can't see the obvious. And I feel that maybe you've been looking at something which is old and past, or you need some understanding here. You'll find it. But sometimes you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. If things run smoothly and naturally, Santa, great. If they're complicated, let them go. Let them go. That's the advice I get here. But yes, but let's give you a little bit of this. Yeah, well, congratulations to you. Brilliant. And right, Saruk. Right, Saruk says, can I have a message from my father? If he's there, I can't guarantee every Sunday that always your father will be here. I just pick up here what I pick up from the spirit world. In fact, I don't pick up your father at all tonight. It's interesting actually, because what I have here is your spirit guide. And if I look at your spirit guide and we start talking about being your own warrior, one of the things that's coming up here is your guide, who's a very beautiful man. He's dressed in white. And he has colours going down the front of his colours or braids going down the front of his tunic that he's wearing. And your spirit guide here, he also has a beard, by the way. He has a beard and his hair is quite longish. And his message to you, and this is interesting, his message to you here he says here that it's almost like you've been frozen. You've been frozen, or that you're stuck and that you can't move forwards. At least you feel you can't move forwards. And your guide here is saying to me here, he says here, it's almost like you're living or playing out a repeated fear or trauma, and like going round and round and round, but you're trying, he's asking you to say here, what your guide is asking you to do is A, is to talk, and B, is to, I think you're going to start to slowly find there is a change to come ahead, and don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Your guide here is asking you not to be afraid, to start changing your life, start moving forwards. And there's a lot of understanding here, a lot of words that are not spoken within a family, he says. His guide here. It's sometimes, do you want to talk to them? If you can't, then maybe you need to find a solution elsewhere. But I think you will do. And but your guide is very, very spiritual indeed. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. I'll thank him. Thank him very much. And I wish you good things too. I think I'll definitely give you one of those too. Good. And right, Deanne. Now, Deanne, this is interesting. Normally you end up at the bottom of the list for some reason, but you're right at the top. You say about a general in purple. A general in purple. We'll find you a major in purple if you want. Less of the frivolity. Less of it. Yes. Having all this is just no good at all. Anyway, Deanne, lovely, lovely to see you. And you look very well, my dear. You look exceptionally well. It looks like everything is sparkling in your department. She says, will you shut up and just get on with it? Yes, I know. All right. And what I see for you here is interesting. Would you understand if I said to you, being out of the, or doing things out of the ordinary? Would you understand here, Deanne, if I said to you about, because I love the purple, and the purple is very karmic on this, but also see quite a there's a striking orange that's going to come in with your aura energy. I love it, love it. And this is about sometimes seeking the higher goals, the higher purpose of where you're going. It's almost like you're saying in life, is this it? Is this all that my life is going to bring me? Is all this crap and all this stuff? And I'm hearing here to say to you, there's a flash coming into your aura, which is going to reignite or ignite something that you're going to do, which you wouldn't normally do. And you're going to take a risk by the look of this, here. I'm not saying you got to, but I feel that you'll be guided to almost wanting to take a risk of some kind. And I feel you're going to step into something very powerful indeed. And I think here you'll do very well. So I feel get into this power. You're going to do well, Deanne. And I think here that if I look for your higher warrior in this, it's about taking this leap of, do you know what? I'm taking my power back. I am my own warrior. It's about holding a lance in your hands rather than fearing to hold it and galloping on your horse. Yes. Yeah. That's probably a Ford or a Buick, by the way, one of those. Your horse. Right. Left, middle, or right. Let's go for the right on this. Let's go and have a little look. And, right, where are we going here? Yes. Oh my God. Are you on the move or what? You have just had enough, my dear young lady. 2 5s here, 2 5. Oh, just like saying enough. It's almost like you feel like you've got imposters around you. You're just going, right, that's it. Thank you, universe. You're going to take on people who come into your life. When your Lover's card comes up, yes, somebody will think it's all about lovey-dovey relationships, things like this. Not necessarily. This is also about good people who come into your life who want to work with you, love you, enjoy being with you. It's also about people who collaborate with you and people who want to show you warmth and enjoy being with you. Yes, did you hear that? Yes, enjoy being with you. Yes. So this sounds amazing. So Deanne, get out there.
Wow.
And go and enjoy yourself, because I think you're going to have a rapturous time. Fantastic time. By the way, guys, these are just live mini readings, as you know. If you need something more deeper, in depth, and you need something which is a good talk for at least an hour, then get in touch with me. I'll be happy to do a reading with you. It'll be all around astrology, it'll be around mediumship, it'll be around clairvoyance, it'll be around the tarot, and also be around your aura. Yes, all to do your aura. Good. Right. Susanna, always a pleasure to see. Oh, where you gone? You were on there a minute ago. There you are. Could I get today a general message blue, please? Today. Right. Is this today? Right. It just sounds funny when you say that, Suzanne. By the way, guten Tag. I think that's how they say it in German. Right. Right, general in purple. What I want to say, if I'm looking at power, lady here wanted to come through. She said to me here she wore glasses. She also wants to say to me here, she says, now would you understand if I gave an A name over there, an A name, you know, like Anne, would you understand a lovely lady whose name would have begun with something like this, A? And would you understand here about a man who passed away in difficult circumstances, an older man, like for instance, see smoke around him or something like this. But she's telling me about this because she's just replaying what happened in the past. But she wants to say to me here, she looks at you, she's helping you here. She says, the part of to discover your warrior and where you are here, what you're doing. Would you understand here that you would like to write, or you would like to do videos, or would you like to do something which is going to be about getting your message out there, because she's all for it. She's all for it here. And also, I'm feeling here, you're going to hear news from a large organisation or organisation of some kind that you've been in wanting to get news from, whether it's support or whether it's for an opportunity, but it's coming. is coming, Suzanne, and I'd like to say this to you. So good luck to you. And I feel here as I look through the cards on this, where are we going? Right, left. Where are we going on this? This is about, I know you're making unsure about decisions that you're going through. Here comes the interesting thing. I do feel there's a big change coming up because you are going to end the old. You're going to end it. You have been looking at money matters around you. You'll be looking where you're going and going, should I, shouldn't I, what should I do, where should I going? Success. This is the big one. This is the big one. Success is coming to you, which is not just about money. It's also about this feeling about doing well for yourself. It's about feeling the strength, feeling the warrior inside yourself. Suzanne, I think you've got a powerful week coming up, and I wish you good things. I really do. And yes, this is you. This is your warrior. You're crikey. It does sound a big warrior. All right. Okay, thank you, Mr. Lion. Yeah. All right, thank you. Right. Brilliant. So hopefully that keeps you very happy there. Good. Layla, can I have a career reading in colour white, please? Layla, I love the colour white. It's colour white on this. This is lovely. Right. Layla. How would I like to say this now? Layla, what I'd like to say here is when it comes to your career, you're caught between two things. One is about money. You're looking at money matters and you're thinking money's got to be the be all and end all, aren't you? And I feel as I look at this, but you've also got another option which has a lovely green to it. It's about the magic of life. It's about what you want to do. And I can see you looking at this, Layla, and going, okay, which way do I go? How have I got to stay practical and just think of the money coming in, everything like this? In some respects, it could be like that. Maybe you want to do that for a while, but I wouldn't ignore the green job. I call it the green job, but the job here, which is the dream that you want to do. Really suggest you really tune into this over the next few days and get into your warrior mode to guide you where you're going. But I feel here, and it's really difficult to say this, but I get the feeling you're going to be attracted to the money job, the money job, because I feel here think, okay, I've got to look at where I'm going, and maybe to do with the money job that comes up in front of you, which will seal yourself financially. It's not just about the job. It's about where this takes you and what you're going to do. That's where the energy is. It's looking at, that's the higher purpose in this. The other job here is something I think you'll look at and go, it's still my dream. At some point or another, it will come out. And I do believe it will. I do believe it will. Right, let's go for the left on this because it's, yeah, I think it's the way to go. Right. Yes, I can. Oh my goodness, I can see you looking at this. I can really see you look at this and thinking here that you want to stick with the past in an old job or a job that you want to do, which is like for yourself. Would you understand self-employed? Where you're going to have, there's going to be an opportunity here, which could be a money job. I call it a money job because the job, I've got to do this because it's for the money. That's what I mean by money job. And I think you'll find it. It may well be the answer that you want for a while, but look at the bigger picture though. What is it that you truly want coming up in front of you? If you need more help on this, give me a shout. All right, Layla, I wish you good things and absolutely lovely to speak to you. You take care.
Oh, wow.
Yes, wow, good stuff. Right, Lisa, she comes through. Clever reading, please. Colour blue in general. Are you lot all going for the same colours here? All your previous ones there, you've all gone blue, and blue. I know we did have a red, beg your pardon, yes. And Deanne had a purple, that's true. All right, I'll shut up. Anyway, right, Lisa, looking at the higher, looking at the warrior, looking for this power within you and looking where you're going, you've got to have some words, haven't you? Rather, you've got to say some words. The words I feel that you may well be saying this week is that you're not there as everybody else's mop and bucket. Yes, and that maybe you're going to have some words this week which are going to ask people to take responsibility, to grow up a bit, to handle things, to be in their own power rather than you having to do things for everybody else. And Lisa, this is an important time for you because I know sometimes it's good to feel wanted, but there's a difference between wanted and being sort of used in some respects. And I feel this is some of the important times you're coming into now. So this is a time around you, I think, here. Get into that power for yourself so it gives you time to be and go and do the things you want to do. And I'm also hearing here, Lisa, about warm air, sunshine coming to you. You're going away, aren't you? You've got a nice holiday coming up. I think you can have a lovely time, but clear the air beforehand. And someone around you needs to cut down on the alcohol. Yes, I see this one. Yes. Right, let's have a look here. Where are we going? Left, middle, right. Let's go for the left. Let's go for the middle. Let's go for the right. See where we're going. And let's go for left on this and see where this is going. Right. Yeah, I see you also. I feel here. Would you understand here about thinking a lot about property, where you are, what you want to do, but also get a feel here. I hear strong words, very strong words here, Lisa, on one level, but I also see here, you look at jobs, you look at property, and you look about where you want to go. But you're coming into a power time, Lisa, but don't let people hold on to you too much that they're dragging you backwards and exhausting you. You do need yourself. Do yourself here. So fantastic. I think, Lisa, go for it. Go for it, go, my dear. Lovely to see you. Right, let's go to Tanita. All right, Tanita comes in and she says here, would appreciate a message from my guides if my financial situation will improve. Please and thank you. Right, let's go and have a little look here. Right, Tita, I haven't got a colour from you, but I'm just going to quickly flick down here and see if I can see it, because it helps me out incredibly, and see where we're going. And right, okay, all right, I'll have to take this from the top and see where we're going here, Tanita, but yes, all right. Let's have a look here. Right, if I go and look at this here, Tanita, what I feel around you. Actually, it's interesting, actually. You say about your financial situation. Tanita, what is it that you're afraid of that is stopping you from your financial situation improving? It's like you're talking here behind closed doors. And the people or the situations you need to reach are beyond the doors. You've got to open them. Tanita, this is about you, really about you opening up your energies and coming forwards. It's not just about financial situations improving. Tanita, this is about you improving, you being your warrior, you standing into your strength here and being stronger in yourself, because that's where it's going to work. I do feel here it's strategies, it's about coming forwards. And Tanita, if you need help, because I feel you do, then give me a shout, because I feel this is about you opening up and needing to have the confidence in yourself to stand forwards. Then your financial situation improves. So really, this is not about financial situation improving. This is about you improving in yourself. Then your financial situation comes with it. I feel that's the way through this, and I think you would benefit from this enormously in that power and in that light. Right, let's go and have a look here. Okay, right, let's go have a look here. Left, middle, or right. Let's go for the middle on this one. See where we're going. I also feel here too, you're looking at hopium, a bit of hopium when it comes to partnerships, love life and things like this. And thinking, okay, but there seems to be a lot of crossed wires and old energies as well to it. And I think here that you're looking at, where have I got to go to? There's going to be some energies coming into your life here, Tanita, which will guide you the way and will show you. I feel here's just lifting yourself up into your higher self and going, okay, all right, I will be a little bit braver, will be a little bit stronger, you'll be fine. And there was a lovely lady here. She passed over donkeys ago, but she was such an ally to you. She was a very strong ally, very strong supporter to you. She is here with you, and she wants you to take back that power and go and do well. So Tanita, I think, go and do it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And wish you well. Wish you well. Let's give you a little bit of, yeah, Tom, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yes, even Tom thinks yes. There you go. Good on you. Right. And with Tanita. Next, I come to Nadine. And, right, every day is Valentine's Day. That's right, certainly is. I just see your post there, Maria. Right, okay. Nadine, can I have a pink and a general, please? You certainly can. Right, it just sounds funny there, a pink and a general. It's like, right, okay. Where are we going here? What have I got to tell you? What have I got to tell you? Okay, there's Nadine. Now, you're quite good at listening to the energy, aren't you? Or sensing the energy, feeling it. You're quite good at this. It's like you sort of know things. You know where to not manipulate, but how to steer things a little bit, sometimes in your favour. And sometimes here I'd say, as much as you could do this, you don't always listen to it. Sometimes you listen to other people too much, rather than actually listening to this lovely energy within yourself. So Tanita, I would say to you that where your energies are going to go over the next few weeks is going to be important to you and arise and help you to see something very important for yourself, because I sense that you're going to have some very good news coming into your life because you follow an instinct. You follow this. You use your warrior spirit and you see good things. And it's about good people coming into your life and about nice energies, nice colours. And I really feel this. And pink is also about love. It's about love. It's also about protection and security. But for you, I feel love of good things and good life coming ahead. Follow your instincts, my dear. Follow those instincts. You're good at this. Stay strong at this and you'll be all right. And you're about to be awarded for something too. People are thinking highly of you, Nadine. I think that's a lovely energy. Right, let's go and take this pile here and go see what's happening. Right. Yes, it's like your, yes, this is what I see here. Yes. Oh, I love it. Queen of Cups, you, Nadine. In other words here, I think you've got to find life being a little bit warmer. It's about looking ahead, perceived to ahead here, and letting go of what you left behind. And you'll be in a great place. I love this.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh God.
Where'd I get him from? I don't know. But anyway, right. Okay. All right. Let's go have a look at this. Tanya comes through, and Tanya is a fabulous barber, by the way. She's in the Bedfordshire area, and she specialises in men's hair. And she didn't cut this time. But she's brilliant at it. And she says, hey, Phil, colour pale pink and general, please. Pale pink and general. Let's have a look here. Pale pink and general. Pale pink and general. Now, the news is I pick up here is not going to be around yourself so much. It's going to be to do with your partner, Nick. And what I pick up here when I see this is I get a coin. I get money around him. I see money around him here. And I also pick up here an opportunity or opportunities which are going to steer their way in a fabulous direction, a very good direction for you, for him and for you here. Here's what I pick up here. For you is he's got to listen to this and take it in. He will jumble it around his heart and mind, chew on it for a while, think about it, and go on things here. I feel it'll be quite right by what he picks up, what he wants to do, because it's going to be, it feels like this is very much career related, opportunity related, and how things can go well. What I advise for you is be careful about contradiction on your part. Be balanced on this. Go, yes, not no, don't do this, no, that's, yes. Can you practice that? Practice that, Well done. Yes, you got it. You got it. So I feel practice this, and you'll find here that what will be the outcome here will actually go, oh, it really is good news. Really is good news. And it is all right. It's good for you, and you'll be okay. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Good. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look here, see what the cards are saying. Okay, left, middle, or right. Let's go for left, middle, right. Let's go for the left on this. Let's go for the left and see where we're going. Right. There is, yes, you're going to see a career thing as not such a good thing. It comes up in the cards here, but actually it's not a bad thing by what comes up. It brings you goodness. It brings balance. It brings happiness. It brings fairer things into your life where you can have quite a happy, balanced home life, and it's all right. It's good. Initially, you're thinking, I don't like this. I'm not sure about this. Do the Yes, let things play themselves out, and you'll see things differently, and it will work well for you. You watch, and I think I'll give you a little bit of this. Yeah, about a horse. That's nice, isn't it? You had a horse. They bring good luck. They're very spiritual, they are. Yeah. Right. Okay. Maria comes in and she's always lovely to see Maria. And good evening. Good evening, all. Nice to see you, Phil. And every day is Valentine's Day. It certainly is. Yes. Thank you very much. Sorry, I thought it was your reading them, but I'll probably pick that up a bit later on. Okay. Colour blue. Any message on my wife's situation? Davey, let's go and have a look here. Right, what do I need to look at here? Kind of blue on this. I feel when I look at this, right. Would you understand, Davey? I said to you here, be brave. Be brave. And I feel here, would you understand if I said to you that you want to talk? You want to talk. Would you understand you want to talk? I feel this. I feel that you want to talk here. But sometimes you feel like you've got the barriers, you've got everything like this. Now, coming up, you're going to have this opportunity. It may not be this week, but it will come up. You'll be able to talk and sort out where things are going to go. I see, and this is what I see in front of you, Davey, is going to be very interesting, is fairness. What is fairness? That's what it comes to, fairness. And it's for both people, yourself and your wife, to talk things through about fairness. I hear this like it's music in the air, and you'll know what to do, Davey. You'll know what to do, and I think that will be an important thing for you. So go down that road, and I think you're all right. And let's see where the cards are going. Let's take the middle pile here. Yes, I see her. I see money. I see this is your wife. She actually comes up as a fair card in this, very fair. But everything needs to be out into the open. The star card, although it's a lovely card, needs to be out into the open, needs to have clarity, because then it's all is going to be about fairness with money, fairness with balance around you, and what the changes are going to bring you both. Now, maybe you are both come to the mindset when you talk that you've got to go different ways, and maybe you sort something else out. But fairness is the key to all this, and you'll find it, Davey, and I think you'll be very happy. Good luck to you. Yes, good luck. And let's see what Elvis says. Ooh, see, he's there. He's good man. Right, you take care. Wish you good things. Right, okay. Where are we going here? And Katrina comes in. She says, "Way hey, found you guys. Hello everyone. You just come online." Yes, certainly have. I just got your message there as well. And it says here, colour blue, general reading please, and work please. Right, certainly. Let's go and have a little bit of work. Let's go to a bit of work stuff. Now, where's your warrior got to come in this? Where have you got to be? What are you got to shine up to be, stand up to be, and be in that wonderful energy of being that you're in your Katrina-ness? Yes. Actually, would you understand Bill? Would you understand Bill being a gentleman on the other side? He's coming through to you here, and he clapped his hands, but his hands were very big. So when he clapped them, they made a loud noise. And he's doing this around you, like bang, bang, bang with his hands. And he's looking at here to say here, don't look like this. This is what he says to me here. He says here, go like this. Look wider, be bolder, look at the bigger picture. He says to me here, he says here, you don't see the elephant in the room sometimes. And he's just awakening your awareness to think differently. And I think you're going to find some opportunities there, because you've got an offer which is indirect. You've got an indirect work offer coming to you, he tells me here. And I see Bill, Katrina, I'm sorry, but you've got some opportunities coming. But you'll feel like, oh God, I'm going to re-look around you. That's right, that's what he wants you to do. And if I look at the cards here and go for the right pile, because it's right, and see where we're going. You will find another job, because you are going to get your money's worth. You're going to get your money's worth. There's going to be opportunities which are worth it. And sometimes it's about, we assume things too much. You don't think, well, I won't ask them because I don't think they want to talk to me. How do you know? How do you know? That's an assumption. I won't think this because maybe they think that. Maybe they're just, this is all clutter going on up here. And there's something about this particular energy, this Mars energy, tuning into your warrior, is really about you going, well, the only way to ask is to find out. Certainly is, isn't it? And I think Bond would agree.
Absolutely fabulous, darling.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'd like to star in my late Bond film,
Bond.
next to Miss Goodnight, of course.
Bond gets far too carried away. I do apologise. Anyway, right. Charlie Bear says gold, please. Gold, please. And Charlie Bear, did I just do something earlier on that? No, it just says wait, hey. Right. If I look at this and say where we're going here, what's the energies around this? It's interesting, Charlie Bear, because gold is a very nice colour on this, I must say. And I also would like to say here that, yes, Charlie Bear, I did you earlier on. I do apologise. I do apologise. Yes. Yes. I saw you back up there somewhere. No, did I? Oh, just a general. General and gold, please. Right, beg your pardon. Here we are. Right. If I look at this, and Charlie Bear, where are we going to? I pick up here. You've got an opportunity in front of you, which it could include animals, horses, dogs, anything like this. But I see animals around you. And I also feel here that there's a wave of energy which comes. And the reason why I was doing this is because I was being shown this wave of energy of opportunities that are going to suddenly swing through your life and open up doorways for you that you weren't expecting. And I think here, Charlie Bear, you're going to do very, very well. And I think here that good times are coming. I feel here that I'm being shown scissors. You'll be cutting the ties on the past. Oh, you certainly will be. Charlie Bear, you'll be saying that. I'm not having any of that. I'm moving on. And other opportunities come your way. And you'll think sometimes you're going through hard times. Well, yep, it depends how sometimes we look at them. But I feel progress is coming. And less stress and opportunities. And slowly, new things come to you by the forms of partnerships, friendships, relationships and business ties that come your way. Very, very good times. Charlie Bear, you're on your way. You're on your way. I think it's good times for you. Good luck. Good luck, my dear. Good. Right. And Charlie, Laurie comes through. Laurie Lou. Hello, Laurie Lou. Hi, Phil. Could I please have a reading link and work related, please? I think that was reading pink and work related. Yes. I never heard of the colour link, but I think you meant pink. Right. I see some good questions coming up here. Yeah, brilliant. Right, Laurie. Let's have a look at work-related issues, Rachel, Laurie, because and pink. Look at this. Where I've got to go? Pink. There's actually I see white. Right, I see pink. You're pink. I see white, and what I see by this is transition to change here. Are you studying something at the moment? Would you understand about learning something new for yourself? And would you understand about wanting to launch something or start something for yourself, or you've been doing it, or you want to give this a bit more, say, initiative in some respect? Well, this is what's coming in. What's coming in here. And I feel that you're going to have, this is quite a refreshing starting time. The message to you here that I pick up here for you, Laurie, interesting, is you've got to think in the new. Don't think in the past. Don't think past theories, past ways. This is about you thinking in the modern, and this is going to get you where you want to be. And suddenly you're a little bit like, oh, it's almost like sometimes people never value themselves enough by what they're worth and what they could do. They always think, oh, I won't charge too much because maybe it's too much for people. If you are really good at what you do, people will pay for it. Yes. If you believe, you've got to believe that though. And that may well be, oh wow, you'll do well, all right. You're going to lose friendships around you. Lose friendships because you're going to do well. You're going to be very powerful. You're going to do excellently, and it's the right way to go. But unfortunately, you will lose some people, and you'll think, oh my God, yes. But what is showing you, though, Laurie, is true colours. True colours, my dear. True colours. Let's. This is what the palace says about that.
Yes, absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
Come around the palace for tea. I'll send a driver around.
Oh, my goodness. Right, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, great, you can go now. Laurie, I wish you good things. Right, let me have Denise Mavie. Denise Mavie. Very nice to meet you, Denise Mavie. And what is that you got on your ears? Right. Right, Phil, I'd like a reading on my career as a healer, please. Colour turquoise. Colour turquoise. I love the energy for this. Beautiful. Right. This is so interesting with you, Denise, because the energies around you are immensely strong. Immensely strong here. Now, here's one thing I'd like to say to you. Would you understand if I said to you that your energies are not just strong, they're very strong. However, as the healer, would you understand that you need to add something else with this? Would you understand here, being the healer is one part, but something else needs to link with this, and people will go, oh my God, this is what I want. Healer is a word which is very generalistic amongst many types of therapists. It's something else you need in front of this, which is going to make people go, that's what I need. That's what I need. And I pick up here as well, Denise, more explanation about this and about what you do will give people a greater insight into where you're going and what you're doing. And by the way, my dear, you should think big. Be big about it. And I think you'll do well. I think you'll surprise yourself. Fatherly figure here coming through, wanted you to aspire, always had big ideas, big ideals for you, wanted you to do well. Love your energy, Denise. And go and be strong. Go and wear that badge of success that's on you, and I think you'll do exceptionally well. And it just feels nice. Right. Yes, you will. I see adventure coming ahead. You're thinking, is this going to work? Is this going to be all right? But then here we go. You're going to succeed, Knight of Swords. You will succeed, and I love the energy on this. It's and don't wait. Don't wait. Get on with this. Get on with this. I wouldn't hang around too much. You're needed. And I think that's a very powerful thing there for you. So good luck to you. And I think you need some of this. Yeah, good on you. Good on you, Denise. Very nice to see you. All right. Maria Helmsley, she says here, right, we're going to let's have a look. Right. May I have a love reading, please? Colour deep purple. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go and have a look here. Deep purple and love reading. Where are we going? Right. I feel it's interesting here. Actually, this is interesting. You really are going to. It's almost as though here, someone, energetically, personally, does this to you. You're thinking, oh, great, well done. Because you're going to be seen here. There is a new love life in front of you. There is a new gentleman who comes into your life. But initially, you'll go, no, not into this, not into that, and maybe his energy is like this. And yet, is it you who's thinking too heavy? Is it you who's thinking too serious? Is there a lighter side you need to look at here? Because one thing I do see for sure here, you've got travel coming up with this man coming up fairly soon, and you'll thoroughly enjoy yourself. There's a wise man here, but he hasn't shown you this yet. He hasn't shown you all about his style, his ways, and things like this. And for you, I think it's like a twang, it's a wake-up call, but it's a good one, and I think here you'll go, oh my God, thank God for this. By the way, it's not a slap that's going to go, ouch. It's a slap that goes, oh, you suddenly see. That's going to be interesting. Full details, please. You will be writing in, won't you? Right. Let's kind of look at the middle here, see where this is going and where brings you to. What you're really dealing with, though, first of all, is an important part of this, is about you letting the past still go. It's still here a little bit. It's about like, and this is probably the around the face here, because a guy comes into your life is sometimes may say something to you thinking, cheeky man, nothing to do with this. And yet, actually, he's a nice guy, very nice guy. So see what happens there. And I wish you good things there, because I think you deserve a big good back there. Good. Right. Right. Darian, can I have a message, please, on finances, light blue? Let's go and have a little bit of light blue and see what's coming up here for you. Right, and where we are going. Right, yes, I had problems with Instagram. So we're going here. Right, okay, and see all your, let's see, I love your messages there. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, Darian. Right, let's have a little look here. Little old look. Can I have a message, please, on finances, light blue? Light blue is a lovely, lovely colour, and I feel here by this is that, right. Darren, the first thing I say to you here is whatever you're doing work-wise and where finances are taking you, it's like you're skipping over the top of things. Would you understand if I said like doing too much at once? Maybe is there a particular area of your life you really need to focus on, one particular area, because I feel that's where the success is and that's where finances will get better. It's sometimes juggling too much in the air, having too much energy around here. Your blue really signifies that. But I also feel here it's about you can tell yourself what sounds good, but it's how people receive it that does it sound good. Always get feedback from people. That is diamond for you. It's diamond. It just fell out for you. That is diamond. So I feel here that that's where you're going to see things. Find out what is needed. You need to sleep better as well. Your sleeping pattern is all cock a hoot, as they say. Right. Yes, and you'll find here that all will go well. But you'll listen here, and I do feel that you'll understand this. That sometimes it is about focusing one particular area and making that work. It's then everything goes ping, everything shoots out there, and I think you'll do very well. Good, Darren. It's lovely to read for you. Right, and great. Let's where are we now? Right, I've got to just catch in a couple of people here. Right, just before, let's go and have a look. Right, Laura Watts, you came up here, said, I have problems with Instagram, most certainly. Yes, didn't go live tonight. Hope you're well. Please can my daughter Lily, I have a joint read in colour turquoise, please. This is lovely. I just wanted to do this because I saw this, guys. This is absolutely lovely. I feel here, would Lily have understood a lovely gentleman who passed over, who was a very kind man? He was a very I get the feeling he was a very successful man. He wants to be dressed in an evening suit, and he's coming through because he gives a blessing here. Now, would you understand, Lily, about your voice as a singer or your voice as an artist? Would you understand here about performance? Would you understand about doing well in this particular area? And would you understand here, it's not about what you think you look like. It's what you're going to do. People won't even, this is not rude on this side here, but people will like you more by what you do, not what you think you look like. Don't focus on looks. Focus on your abilities and where you're going here. And that's where you can really shine. But you've got very good news coming up for this. And I feel here too that where mum is concerned, Laura, I just pick up here on this energy that if I feel this energy around you, it's about slow down a bit. Your energy is too high, too high. No, you want to reach into this higher energy, but it's about slowing down to connect where this energy is going to go. That's where you're going to find it. Good luck to you guys, and wish you well. All right, and right. Where else are we going now? Where's it going now? Don't forget, guys. Next week is your Deeza's coming on. And we're going to be talking shamanism. Really looking forward to that, about the show that she's going to be doing at the Bull, which is in Bedfordshire on the 20th of March. But she's coming in to do a big talk on this. And can't wait for that. I'm sure it will be absolutely outstanding. And it will only be on YouTube, guys, because side by side can't be seen on Instagram with the screen way it is. Right, let's go and have a look here. Where else are we going here now? Just missed this. Right, Billy Diamonds, we'll have a message, please. Bright red. Billy, where do I need to go here? Billy Diamonds. Right, would you understand, don't fight the quiet times. Don't fight them. Be in them and accept them and have peace with them. Because sometimes the spirits around you sometimes are making you into a state of peace, tranquility, quiet. Because all that's external isn't necessarily, or everything that you think you want isn't necessarily as wonderful as you think. Be in your peace, be in your tranquility, and I think here that's where you'll enjoy this week. And right, colour green, how will March be for me, Mr. Beanie? Mr. Beanie, what can I say to you? I'd like to say to you here that March is about finding and discovering that it's not a month to move ahead. No, this is a month here to be reflective, to go over a lot of things that you may have been sorting out and doing here, and also to sharing projects or things you've been doing here in the past here with new ideas on the same things, but it's past related. It's to do with the past. This then helps you to then regain insight to where your life's going in front of you. So don't thinking, oh God, where's the new stuff coming in? No, that won't come in till about at least April. April coming into May. But even then, it still goes some funny times around us, I think. But I think you'll be all right though, Mr. Beanie. You'll be fine. So I think focusing first of all on not just the old stuff, but it's about rekindling, re-enlightening, reinventing. I think you'll find it that way. Good. And was there anybody else here? I saw very briefly. No, I think that is it. That is absolutely wonderful. Guys, you've been absolutely outstanding. It's been lovely to see you. And I wish you good things. I think you're just incredible. I think here too, just to say to you that I'll be on next week. As I say, it's just going to be on YouTube. And on that Sunday, and also just say to you guys, it'll be lovely just to see you. If you need something more specific, you need a proper reading, just give me a shout. But as I say, these are all minis. But in the meantime, though, I wish you hearts, guys. I wish you loads of hearts, and I wish you burgers, hearts and burgers. See, it just makes sense. Hearts and burgers. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful week. Speak to you soon. Loads of love. God bless.